Welcome to St. Cecilia's, where stars are made, not born.
The Detroit Pistons are now 3-9 on the season and are tied for the worst record in the Eastern Conference. Tough start to the season, but all that could change here soon. Alec Burks and Marvin Bagley could be back this month, plus Cade gets some high praise. Lots to cover today, so strap in. The Pistons' kryptonite this season is rebounding and scoring, specifically in the second unit. That all could change as Alec Burks and Marvin Bagley are close to returning. Both practiced this week, which marked the first time the entire team is healthy. We got some footage via Mike Curtis of Burks getting buckets. He's going to come in and space the floor, and on the other side, he'll be a good defender. I knew Burks played a lot of minutes at point guard for the Knicks, so I asked New York Knicks fans, is he good at it? Most of them said no, but reaffirmed he's a good 3-and-D player. So eventually either Hammy or Livers will be out of the rotation. Shouts out to Knicks fans for the quick response. Then Marvin Bagley will come back and help the rebounding and inside scoring. Having Bagley and Duren playing at the same time would be odd since neither are knockdown shooters, so expect one of them to be added to the starting five. As for who's going to be out of the rotation, that remains to be seen, but the most important thing is that the Pistons will once again have depth. After the Pistons went 2 rounds with the Bucks, a reporter asked Giannis about Cade.
I love his game. I love the way he plays. He's never in a rush. He's added to his game, pull up twos a lot, get to his spots, on the elbows, being able to raise up over the defenders, putting his shoulders into guys to create space. Like you can never rush him. It reminds me of Chris a lot, the way he plays. He's improved from last year to this year. I feel like the sky's the limit for him. He has a bright future, but I just love the way he carries.
As we see there, Cade is getting some high praise from the former finals and league MVP. As of right now, I feel like Giannis is the best player on the planet, so him bigging up Cade like this is great to see. Funny enough, in that clip, Giannis compares Cade to Chris Middleton, who was on the Pistons for a short time. Next news is a throwback, as Isiah Thomas is being talked about a lot this week. 2 years ago, the Michael Jordan/Bulls documentary, The Last Dance, was released. In it, MJ doesn't believe Isiah Thomas is genuine and calls him an a-hole.
Yeah, you can show me anything you want. There's no way you can convince me he wasn't an asshole.
After his apology was rejected, Zeke of course wants to continue the feud until he gets an apology from Jordan.
I was watching The Last Dance. I'm sitting there, I'm watching it with my family, and I'm thinking everything's good. And then he calls me an asshole. And then I proceed to watch a whole documentary about him being an asshole. Until I get public apology. You know, this beef's gonna go on for a long, long time, because I'm from the west side of Chicago.
After all these years, I doubt that will ever happen, and it looks like these two will be bitter rivals for life. Last news video, I talked about the City Edition jerseys being leaked. Well, today the Detroit Pistons officially revealed them. They put out a preview with the OGs in front of the St. Cecilia gym, including Dave Bing, Grant Long, Jalen Rose, and Special K Greg Kelser. These jerseys were designed by Big Sean, and he narrates the trailer. The biggest takeaway here is that the leaks didn't do these justice. I feel with the white trim and seeing the shorts, these do look better. Plus, having the St. Cecilia court saying "Stars are made, not born" on the jersey is pretty cool. The squad will only wear these for 6 games, so whether you love them or hate them, they won't be seen very often. Last topic I wanted to discuss was rookie hazing has begun. If you recall last season, Cade and Livers took turns carrying around a pink unicorn backpack. Both toted it around proudly. Fast forward to this season and Jaden Ivey is continuing that tradition. On 2 occasions we've seen him with it. At some point we'll see Jalen Duren or even Buddy Boeheim with it as well. On a side note, I've never noticed that there's a Pistons logo on the backpack, which means it was specifically made for this sinister purpose.
That's the evilest thing I can imagine!
And that wraps up this video. The Pistons once again have a tough stretch of games coming up. They have yet another back-to-back against the Knicks and Celtics. These back-to-back games are killers to the season, and each year the Pistons get a ton of them. With that said, next week on the 14th we get a free win against the Toronto Raptors. They're like a free space in bingo at this point. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe to see more Pistons content. That's it for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.